I think one of the biggest challenges is when you have a student who's been very unsuccessful and turned off in science. Morning. The way I've always approached them is I've got to get to know them. I've got to learn why that happened. If they have any interest at all in anything, I'm going to start figuring out what connections I can make. When kids can see science come to life like that, you're starting to put them back in control of things that they don't think that they have control over. And it's amazing to me that you can easily connect the disconnected student. It was hard to go from 30 years as a classroom teacher to all of a sudden being on an administrative team. But then very shortly, I decided to completely be myself. And now I just see my role as I can connect staff, students, teachers, parents, bus drivers, cafeteria workers. I can do the things I've always done with my science class and do it on a school-wide level.
Coleman leads with his heart. He gets the science, he gets the excitement, but what he does is he connects to kids to hear what they like, and if they like things a certain way, he'll be able to make science accessible in that way.
It was really neat because he came in and was like, I'm going to give you all the tools you need to research anything you want to. Do you want to? And my brain is immediately like, oh my gosh, yes. That sounds amazing.
We got third place in North Carolina for poster, and it was like, whoa, what I'm doing actually is making an impact. And it was just so empowering and just exciting.
Dr. Bailey brings such a gift into his work as an administrator. The energy that he has at this juncture in his career is astounding, and he just continues to bring that every day.
He'll just kind of break out in a funny little dance or tap dance, sing a little song.
And like he's here on Saturdays, he's here in the evenings.
He drives buses sometimes.
He was taking a field trip somewhere, and I said, Coleman, I said, no more driving the bus, I need you in the building.
Working with a staff to help bring about change and using data and research to drive our decisions are all the same skills that I've been teaching my science students all these years. And to see that on the ground level and start to build and take off has just been very rewarding. I feel that we need to continue to strive to meet our students, especially after the pandemic, where they are, and making sure that they are making those connections that they might used to make naturally, that they might need some help making to ensure that we're still producing the next generation of engineers and scientists that we need. I know the value in being able to try to provide an education to every child regardless of their background, and I'm going to fight for it as long as possible.